On our list at number 10 is the Stormwind Barbershop. And you'll be like, oh, you silly Billy Murgle, of course I visited the Stormwind Barbershop. That's no secret to me. But have you ever gone upstairs in the Stormwind Barbershop? You're like, oh yeah, it's just a normal little... What is that? There are corpses on the ground. Number 10, some corpses in the Stormwind Barbershop, because he's a really messed up little gnome. Wanted to explore the Culling of Stratholme and was like, what is this village over here at some point? Well, I did. And of course, as you know, if you try and run there, there's an invisible wall that separates only this part that you're allowed to access. But you can get around it. So we're going to look at this village. There's not a lot to it. I already explored it. There is one kind of strange feature because I really wanted to check out the sewer, or the cellar of this place. And I'm not allowed. They don't want you to check out the cellar. There's like invisible floorboards, you know, and I don't know. You just can't look at the cellar. But other than that, it's just a normal village. There's nothing special here. There's one more thing that was the main reason I really wanted to find a way around that wall. And unfortunately, the only people who can get around this wall currently are mages. That I am able to do anyways. If you want to get here, of course, click the link. But there was a cave here that you can see right when you jump in the water. You can't get to it because the invisible wall blocks you from getting to the cave. And I was like, I'm going to find a way to get to that cave. I want to get in that cave because there's going to be something in that cave. It's going to make our list at number 1. It's going to be so amazing. But I ended up pushing our list to our list at number 9 because I was like, oh yes, finally, I can see what is in this cave. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is this? Nothing. There was nothing in this cave at all. And then you have to go back around if you want to enter this cave. What the hell is this? Okay, so that's why it's on the list at number 9, because that cave truly disappointed me. You led me on, cave. You led me on. Number 8 on our list is dedicated to the Reins of the Bengal Tiger. Now, if any of you know what this mount is, it's a mount that was actually available in Alpha WoW. It is no longer available, nor did it ever make it to live. It never, ever made it to live. However, many people believe it did, and to this day, they still believe if they do some kind of magical thing, it'll appear. Now, this is where you would actually purchase the Reins of the Bengal Tiger in Alpha. And it was just a little 9-elf girl that would stand here and, you know, sell it to you or whatever. Well, it seems like Blizzard wanted to troll everybody because they put a panther cub inside where she would normally be. Just to make everybody think that if they do something special, probably eventually this panther cub would turn into a Reins of the Bengal Tiger. I don't know why they did it. But that's definitely a joke they're trying to play on us. It's right here. You can come see it if you'd like. Look up the Reins of the Bengal Tiger and you'll see all the kinds of stuff about it. So it's going to make our list at number 8. Making our list at number 7, we are at the Weeping Quarry in Icecrown. Right around here. Anyways, have you ever jumped in this water that is at the Weeping Quarry? Well, if you haven't, taking a look down in the water actually gives you a hint that, what is this? It indeed looks like an old god. It resembles something along the lines of Sethun, but many people believe it is part of Yogg-Saron, because he is the beast with 1,000 maws, as they would say. It more bears the resemblance of Yogg-Saron, though, but it is curious to say, what is this thing, honestly? When you go inside of it, you can actually go through it. It doesn't really have a base of any type. You can get under it. But definitely weird. Gonna make our list number 7. It's questionable if maybe it's a different old god, or if it will indeed just prove to be part of one of the other ones. Our list at number 6 is the secret troll village outside of Kharazan. Sort of inside, outside, I should say. You have to be inside the instance and then go out of the instance to get to the troll village. But it doesn't really have any, you know, anything behind it. I'm assuming it's part of, you know, Zul'Gurub because they're so close by. Maybe that's what it is. but there's nothing really, explains what it is or why it's here. It's just a troll village. Outside, inside Karazhan, I suppose. Nothing really, clarifying it. There's a bridge over here that leads to nothing that you unfortunately can't jump off of. There's an invisible wall preventing you from suiciding off the bridge to nowhere. As you'll see, we'll go over there. I don't even know, this bridge doesn't look very stable. Like, who built this? I don't foresee this being able to stay up. Especially with these kind of physics. Whoa, it's like holding on to nothing. But you can't jump off of it. It doesn't want you to. It doesn't want you to leave. You're trapped. Trapped forever. Anyways, Secret Village. Troll Village, I suppose, is the thing. Gonna make our list number 6. Making our list at number 5 is LOL. Because, LOL. It's right outside of Hammerfell. This must have been a really bored programmer at Blizzard. But yeah, LOL. Making our list at number 4 is the Nova Shrine, located in Outlands. Netherstorm. Only accessible if you got a flying mount, of course. Just really cool. It glows and blinks the word Nova. Definitely awesome. Gonna make a list number 4. On our list at number 3 is the very cool event, which resides in Whispering Forest, over by Tristlephael. It is where the 7 Fey drunk darters gather together and cast this, whatever they're casting. Nobody really knows. There's speculations that maybe they're raising an old god to destroy Azeroth, or maybe they're protecting Azeroth from an old god who's buried underneath this. Nobody really knows. But every so many hours they gather together and do this little magical casting of whatever it may be. It is 6:41 server time right now, and they have gathered. I don't think it really has a certain time, but all the forest critters gather with the little Fey drunk darters who cast their little spell. A very cool event. Mind you, if you slaughter all of them, it does not change the fact that the event still occurs. I wonder if it would... Thought maybe it would disrupt it somehow. But no, I've just killed a mass of innocent critters. And I don't feel the slight bit sorry about it. Die!
Isn't ready yet.
Making our list at number 2 is Invincible's Grave, located just east of Bountier Farmstead. As you read the tablet, it says, Invincible, beloved steed of Prince Arthas Menethil, loyal and great of heart and life, may you find peace in death, pure streams and green pastures, devoted friend. Of course, as you see, the grave is dug up, and it's not quite as dead as it might appear. And finally, at number 1 is our wonderful little innocent children of Goldshire. Maybe not as innocent as they sound. They, as many people may have noticed by now, they run in the shape of a pentagon. Yes, as already creepy as it may sound, old Cameron leads through the middle. It's supposed to be a Diablo reference, but these little demonic children will spawn around 7 a.m. server time. They run their path, and then roughly 7:40 a.m. server time, they return to their house. If you go ahead and follow these little fellas into their house, you'll hear one of many different creepy little noises in the background, sound effects. The music changes immediately, and you can even hear Sethun occasionally, and he'll whisper something like, "You will all die." Definitely some little demon worshippers right here. But yeah, thanks for watching again, guys. Remember, everyone, if you want to support Murgle WoW, please just like, share, and subscribe to my videos, and I will talk to you again soon.